Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Twilight Oracle, where we find ourselves on this cliff with two giant fish. This one was marooned and we got a bile soaked stained locket from him, which is just lovely. I think we came from this way. There is a Faun's forest this way and there's a sheer slope down here. There's also Rainbow Cove, so there's a lot of places to check out. Should we check out Rainbow Cove? Oh, Aurora. And there's a fossil here.
There's something poking from the sand.
Can we grab that?
Hey, looks like a fossil.
Yeah,
There
okay.
must be some prehistoric bug encased in the rock.
Alright, maybe there's a way of...
That would be a terrible use of acidic snail mucus.
Alright. There's a sandcastle.
That's a really impressive sandcastle.
Check out this rainbow and
Thanks.
everything.
I've been working on it for hours.
Hours? Wow, you must really love sandcastles.
Okay, yeah, this rainbow is incredible.
I once surfed towards a rainbow, but it kept receding like a stubborn cat. I ended up encountering some sharks instead. I still have the scar on the back of my calf as a reminder.
Ooh,
You've
nasty.
got a scar? Can I see?
Sure, here it is.
That's cool. It must have hurt though. The shark's biting?
Oh, it hurt like a jellyfish sting, mixed with a kick in the shin, a punch to the gut, and a slap to the face.
I knew there was a reason why I stick to chasing butterflies instead. Rainbows just aren't worth it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, if I had a surfboard, I'd be all over those waves. Maybe later. I'm on a quest right now.
Who is Aurora?
Hey there. Mind if I join you?
I don't mind.
Oh, that looks like fun.
I don't know. Every time I build a sandcastle, some kid comes over and stomps on it.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough.
Yeah, it's mean.
So, you, haven't seen anyone around here lately, have you? I'm looking for my friends.
Nope. Sorry. I've been too busy fortifying my castle to notice anyone.
I'll
Right.
keep looking then.
Doesn't necessarily mean they haven't come
You
here.
look a bit sad.
You'd be sad too if a big old fish swallowed your precious locket.
Oh,
Oh, that's a bummer.
we've got it.
It used to belong to my mother and her mother before her. It was very dear to me.
You know, I think I know the fish.
You do? Well, can you gut it and get my locket back?
Oh, not sure about gutting. It's a pretty big fish. But I'll see what I can do.
I mean, I doubt she's going to want it back with the bile on.
I can't return her the locket like that. I should do something about all this fish bile.
So we're going to need to, like, clean this off, maybe.
The water helped clear some of the bile, but there's still a lot of gunk sticking hard to the locket.
Okay, so can we...
The mucus might ruin the beauty of the locket.
So we're going to need something else to clean this.
Have you found my locket?
Still working on it.
Okay, so nothing there is going to help. It cleans some of it off. Is there anything in this cave that could help us out before we check out these other places? I mean, there is a pool of water. So that could potentially
The
be...
water helped clear some of the bile, but there's still a lot of gunk sticking hard to the locket.
Alright, so water alone isn't going to do it, is it? We've got this machine, we've got this dark passage, which...
Ew! Oh, what an awful smell. I don't think I've sniffed anything that putrid since that 1 week when I wore the same socks every day. No way I'm venturing down that corridor.
Right, so you just won't go down there full stop, so that's fine. Alright, let's check out some of these other areas then, I suppose. Should we start with the sheer slope? Why not? Because...
There's a cove down there. The slope drops sheer, making it unsafe to climb down.
Alright, that's a no to the slope, so let's try this forest.
Ow, what's that terrible sound? Sounds like someone's torturing a flute.
What's this? A chisel?
A chisel. That could come in handy.
Yeah, it might actually. Some paper here.
What's this? Looks like a list of jokes. Let's see.
Oh, here we go.
Knock knock. Who's there? Figs. Figs who? Figs the doorbell. Yeah. Why
Terrible.
does a ghost take the elevator? To lift the spirits. Philip
No.
Bosek. To the person who invented zero, thanks for nothing. Chad Armstrong. What did the electrician's boss say when she came late to work? Why you insulate?
Hey.
The letter 10. This sentence contains exactly 3 errors. Artyom Havoc. Why did the orange stop? Because it ran out of juice.
Oh, God.
Michael. Nikolai Moldovan guy. Not there in his head, asleep in his bed. Small fry, you think? But don't you try. If you attack poor Nikolai, you'll soon fry. Vengeful Bev. I tried to get into fighting with my fish, but he wasn't taking my bait.
Hey.
Salem.
Those are pretty funny. I do appreciate a good cheesy dad joke type thing. There is a faun here playing some sort of flute. So, we've got this chisel. I mean, I don't...
So that's what paleontology must be all about. Helping fossils.
Oh no, it does work. I was going to say I don't
And
suppose
it's cracking.
it works.
Let's see what we have here. A trilobite. Guess it'll do if I get really hungry.
Okay, we've got a trilobite, a former prehistoric bug thing. Still got the chisel as well.
That music's awful.
Tell me about it. I'm trying so hard, but I'm so unlucky that even when I play the right note, it sounds wrong. It's like this darn flute is cursed or something.
Oh, it is. I think I need some earplugs. Maybe a helmet.
Aw, don't be like that. It's not so bad. Here, I'll play something different.
Okay, that's it. I think I lost my sense of hearing. I'm out of here.
Can we help?
That song is still terrible.
I know, but what can I do? I was born unlucky. I hit the right notes, but they still come out all wonky.
Well, good luck with that. I'm out of here. I need to save my hearing.
Right, maybe there is something we can...
That song is still...
Oh, hang
I
on.
know.
Well, I'm out.
So we can't actually go that way at all, it turns out. Can you do anything about this?
I doubt there's much I can do with this bile-covered mess.
Alright, so, well, we got a chisel by coming this way, so that's... Hang on.
Sticky tree sap. I could use some tissues right about now.
Tree sap, we almost missed that. Can this help us?
Ugh, sticky tree sap. Great for trees, not so much for that.
Okay, so what could the tree sap be for? It's got a bit of pixel hunting to do here. Oh, there's a Phial as well, look, missing
Wow.
everything.
There's so much junk scattered around in this forest. But at least I found this empty Phial. I can always find use for it.
Yeah, can we...
That would be a terrible use.
No.
Sap is sticky, but not sure it's the right kind of sticky for this.
Okay, so do we need to like take the lid off?
Why would I want to break that?
No, okay, fine. Let's just see if there's anything else that we've missed, because there's things here. And I nearly missed 2 of them. Nothing up here, I'm guessing. No, okay, well, that's not anything, is it? No, it's not. So we need something to clean this.
A big rock. Looks sturdy.
Okay, can we like scrape
I
it off?
doubt there's much I can do with this bile-covered mess.
Alright, there's got to be something we can do. I doubt the fish is going to be able to help us. So I'm thinking maybe something in the cave. Got the lion
I'm
head.
done with him for now.
No,
He
we're
did
done with
mention
him.
something about needing a power source for the machine down there. And apparently he's a lion head that cries purifying tears. Whatever that means.
Oh, can he...
Why do I even have this? Ugh, it's gross.
Maybe not, but...
There's nothing currently to collect in the file.
So he can purify things.
Sap is...
Okay, well, we don't want to purify any of that, apparently. This glowing thing here is kind of weird.
And here I thought the file was for something useful.
I'm just checking. So we've got a statue, we've got a crystal, we've got these blazing rocks over here, which I doubt is going to help us
I
out.
doubt there's much I can do with this bile-covered mess.
Got to be able to do something. Got the crystal. Alright, let's head out through the cave entrance. We can still come back here, which is interesting.
Jill's not around, but I'm not going to go snooping for her stuff.
Okay, we've got the rose. I mean, it doesn't look like we can go back under the water now. Still the giant
Not dinner.
conch. Don't suppose that would help.
Why do I even have this? Ugh, it's gross.
We can't use the sap on it.
I'm expecting too much out of this dead trilobite.
Okay, we can't do that. Acidic stuff there. Got the chisel. I don't suppose the chisel can take it off.
There's no need to chip at that.
No, alright. There's nothing we can do there. We can't go up that way. Go to the shore. Got the cauldron.
The cabbage is still cooking.
Can we?
Scooping that would be a waste of a perfectly good Phial.
Can't do that.
Smells like what a million roses ought to.
Can we like take a sample of this?
Why would I want to?
No.
Acidic mucus could hardly help.
No. Okay. I mean, unless we do put that in the pot. He did mention eating it.
I'm expecting too much out.
Okay, no. Fine. We've got this
That
crystal.
crystal looks like a pyramid without the pointy hat. Oh, I can see my reflection. Hey, Crystal, make sure you get my good side.
So it reflects.
Why would I want to break that?
I don't know, honestly. Got this weird
Looks like
statue.
someone's been pumping iron and guzzling protein shakes. I'll leave the uncovering of his family jewels for another time. The cloth stays.
So there's a cloth. Could we wipe it?
Looks like this old cloth has finally found its true calling.
Yes.
Ta-da! The locket is now mucus-free. Can't say the same for the undies, though. Looks like they've got a new stain to rock.
Excellent. We don't actually take the undies. It looks like they stay there, so... Now...
Hey, have you ever seen a jellyfish wear a cowboy hat?
No, but I've seen a shrimp with a top hat.
That's nothing. I once saw a crab with a jetpack.
What?
What a ridiculous conversation.
Good for you guys. I mean, can't say I've ever seen any of those things, but, you know. Good news. We found your thing.
There you go. One locket straight from the belly of a fish. Cleaned.
Thank you so much. I never thought I'd see it again. There, I want you to have this.
Ooh.
It's not much, I know, just a rusty old coin. But my mother said it used to belong to the luckiest person alive.
Thanks. I've been looking for a lucky charm ever since my lucky sock got a hole in it.
So we don't need a lucky charm, but we know somebody who could do with a bit of luck, right? Our good old friend, the Faun.
I don't need any rusty old coins. You can keep it.
Oh, come on. Can we clean it?
That's one way to get rid of rust.
Yeah.
Dipping it in acid.
Cool.
And
Do-
good as new. Hey, it's a lucky coin. This coin better make me lucky at finding more lucky coins, or else it's getting dipped back in the snail mucus.
Right. Have this one
What's
then.
this? Well, look at that! A lucky coin!
Now you can play the flute without making any mistakes.
Hopefully.
The flute? Who needs a flute when you've got a lucky coin?
Oh.
I'm going to the casino.
The casino. Oh, why didn't I think of that? I've always wanted to win big.
You can keep this crummy old flute.
Oh. It's like panpipes.
Thanks.
Rather than a
I
flute.
Yes. Ew, it's filled with his spit.
Ugh.
Tastes like peppermint gum
Ugh.
with strawberry undertones.
That's nasty.
Anyway, I'm glad his concert is finished. Now I can finally check out the other side of the forest without risking a major ear bleed.
Right, okay. So we can head through. So, yeah, these are...
Olivia!
Oh.
Honestly, is this really the time for tree hugging?
Oh, hilarious, Leo. Now, will you please help me? This crazy woman tied me up.
Silence, you. Durantia's wield will not be desecrated.
Shut it, you fruitcake. And untie me already. My hair is a mess. Seriously, can this day get any worse?
You will be sacrificed for trespassing.
Oh, good.
This is my forest, not your personal playground. I will not tolerate impurities like you.
Stone her with a pine cone, Leo. Just pick one up already and show her what's what.
Can't we work something out? We'll do anything you want.
I suppose there are a few things you can do for me.
Of course.
Anything.
All right, then. Here's my first quest for you. Bring me ancient life to prove
easy.
you're not just forest trespassers.
We've already got it.
Got it. Ancient life on my way.
Make it quick, Leo. I don't fancy becoming this nutter's next recipe for her woodland cookbook.
Alright, well, I mean, there's an onion here. Not sure what good that's going to be.
Purple onion. Pretty strong smelling. Who knows when I'll come across one again?
Is it really the time to go about harvesting?
Yeah, it is. It's an adventure game. You've always got to pick crap up. It's like the #1 rule. Anything else? Seedling, but I suppose we might need to help her first. We've got Ancient Life, right?
Here's an ancient life. You can't get more ancient than a Trilo whatchamacallit, can you?
Trilo, whatchamacallit.
Ew, that's a creepy crawly bug.
Very impressive. Perhaps you're not the lowly defilers I first thought you were.
Does it mean I can go?
Not just yet. I have a second quest for you.
Of course you do.
Can't wait to hear this.
The seedling here has been poorly. Its growth has been stunted.
Oh, joy. What's next? Weeding your garden?
Help the seedling grow, and I might just start considering your plea for your friend's freedom.
Help the seedling grow. All right, I'll see what I can do.
I mean, we've got sap. I don't suppose that's going to help.
Sap is sticky, but not sure it's the right kind of sticky for this.
Alright, so we're going to need something to help this seedling grow. But I'll tell you what, guys, we're out of time anyway. We've done quite a bit in this episode. Things have come together quite nicely. We're going to look for something to help this seedling grow in the next one. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadin, Paul Young, Flossie the Sheep, Jonathan Conley, and Chrissy. And I'll see you next time.